Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sally. If you guys haven't been here, welcome. We love everyone. So for today's video, we are doing May's favorites, hits and misses, and I'm excited because last month's video was a hit. This is last month's video right there. I enjoyed filming that video so much, just like I enjoyed filming today's video. I feel like we have more hits than misses in this video, and I'm okay with that because I feel like May was a good month for makeup in general. What I used, new makeup that I used, new makeup, a little bit of skincare, and then like one accessory because I didn't really have a lot of like hair care stuff or like fragrances, mostly makeup. But I'm so excited. So let me show you May's hits and misses for this month that worked for me and didn't work for me. So with further ado, I feel like my hair looks weird like that. That looks better. With further ado, oh, look at that little hair. Let's get into this video. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the Wishful by Huda Beauty. This smells so good. It smells like lavender and honey, which I think is just so top. Like you smell it and you're like, oh, it smells so good. Anyway, so when I open this, I'm basically almost done. I don't know if you guys could actually see it, but I'm so sad because I'm gonna repurchase this even though this is like $48. It's expensive. But it leaves my skin so smooth, so soft. I have super dry skin, so I always put it on after I showered. So today I showered, then I was doing my makeup. Well, actually I showered 8 and then did my makeup. It feels so good, and I use it as a primer when I'm just using it for a couple hours, my makeup. I use this as a primer. If I'm using it for longer, then I'll go on with a primer, an actual primer. But it works so good. It leaves my skin so refreshed, so smooth. It makes it so good, and my makeup looks dewy. It doesn't look so dry with it. I love it. I love it. If you guys need a good moisturizer and you want something that's dewy and it's gonna hydrate you, if you have super oily skin, I don't recommend this, but if you have dry skin or combo skin, this is a good like moisturizer that I think you need. And ever since I used this, my skin isn't that clear right now, but it's been helping my skin with its texture, and it's so good. I love it. Okay, let's do the next item. So the next thing that I want to say is a hit is this beauty sponge. Focusing. The beauty sponge by Laura Lee. It is dirty because I just used it, but when I got this in my Laura Lee Los Angeles mystery box, I was so surprised. I like the shape of it because that little angle gets really into the angles of your eyes, and it just works so good. When it smooths out my foundation, it works so well, especially when I use the flat side. I try only to use the flat side for my foundation, and then even when I do my concealer, it works so good for my inner corners. It works good for my high points. It works good for my nose, the corners of my nose, my mouth. This makeup sponge just works so good. It doesn't absorb a lot of product. It's on the pricier side. Like last month's was my E.L.F sponge. I feel like this sponge beats the E.L.F sponge. It works so good. It's a little pricey. I want to say, I don't know what the price is. I'll put the price right here. I love it. It blends everything out so smooth, so flawless. A dream for this. I don't think there's a better sponge out there, and I've tried many sponges, and Laura Lee, she did a miracle because this is just chef's kiss. This is amazing. Oh, and it also works amazing with powders. I don't know what it is, but when I dip the sponge into my powder and then I put it on my eyes, it makes it feel so good, hydrating, and flawless. I think it's because the sponge is still a little wet, so you can feel a little bit of the wetness, but it's so like it's flawless even with powders. Amazing. So good. So let's talk about the worst product of the month. I know we just did 2 hits, but I have to do 1 miss. The worst product so far of the month is Little Mermaid palette by I Heart Revolution. I don't know what to say about this palette simply because I hate it so much. It gave me the worst allergic reaction. Can you see that? It made my eyes red, water, horrible. Do you see my eyes? My eyes are not red. My eyes are not red or watery or no allergic reaction whatsoever. I mean, this is I'm gonna show you guys this next, so stay tuned. Okay, first of all, when you open it, it doesn't have a mirror. Like, I would like a mirror. I wish that this side was separate. I wish they would have sold this separately and this separately. It just would have made more sense, and that's probably why the quality would have gone up. If you guys want to see the tutorial to this, that's the video right there. It was bad. I'll go in depth to how it is in that video, so if you really want to know how this is, go into that one. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is so cute. I think the concept is cute, but like let me show you. Like, did you see that? That just popped out. Like, hello. They didn't glue these on right. Scuttle popped out. I had to reglue it. Ariel popped out. These are so dry. Like, they look pigmented, but they're not. See, like that's the purple, that's the green. It's like patchy. Like, where's the pigment, you know? And compared to that, that looks so good. And then that, like that looks so good, but then that's the arm. Like, and this is how it looks on your eyes too. So it's just dry, and whatever's in there made my eyes water and red and gave me an allergic reaction. This is like really, Bella! My dog's barking, I'm sorry. This is really, really, really bad quality. Like, it's crap. Like, it's crap. I Heart Revolution has not done me well so far with everything I've tried, and that's just the honest truth. But yeah. But let's go to a hit. So the next thing is this Natasha Denona Coral palette. Look at that glow. Like, I haven't even opened it up. Hello, do you see that gorgeousness? This, I got it in my BoxyCharm Premium for the month of March or April. One of those, I don't remember. But I started using it this month more because these colors are the acceptable colors for work. Like, they don't let us use blues or greens. They let us use browns or like pinks or a little bit tiny. Like, it has to be subtle. This is a little crazy. These are so freaking pigmented. As you can see, I use the red color, which is Dakota, and the middle color, which is Avalon, and it is so creamy, so good. You literally dip in it once and it's super, super pigmented, as you will see right here. It is so pigmented. Like, I dipped in it once, blended it out like a dream. It was beautiful, and I only dipped on it once on each side, and this is the color payout that I got. Like, hello, that is the color payout that I expected from the Little Mermaid palette. But of course, that's I Heart Revolution. This is Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona is just a dream to work with. And then the middle shade is so shiny and so beautiful. The Avalon, it's like a purple with blue reflex and a blue shift, and it looks delicious on the eyes. And every time I wear this palette to work, I get at least I want to say 10 compliments, not just from my you know, fellow cast member, but from guests that come into the parks. And you know, because I work usually the cashier line or something, and it works so, it's beautiful. Like, and I have a face shield on and everything, and I have a glare, you know, because of all the lights, and people still compliment me on the makeup. Natasha Denona. And the reason why I wanted this as like my everyday palette is because I have really bad allergies to like dust and wind or whatever, so my eyes do tend to water. They don't get red though, but they tend to water like on the sides right here, so then I have to wipe it away, and then wipes away the makeup. This is perfect to just put in my backpack or like keep in my bag. Like, I know I sound crazy, okay? Or like put in my pockets and just like retouch when no one's looking and just go bam, and you're good, you know, you're good. Whatever magic is in Natasha Denona formula, it's delicious, like delicious. Such a win. Good job, Natasha Denona. Let's go to the next product. Let's go to a mist for this month. So this is Tula So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. Okay, I'm not gonna show a video or whatever of me trying it on because I didn't know. It's just gross. So first of all, when you open it up, it's like a purple pink color. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It smells like berries, which for me, skincare shouldn't smell sweet. Like, why is there sugar in it, you know? Unless it's like, I get that it's exfoliating and it's supposed to be, I think this is with blackberries powdered by pink salt, volcanic sands, witch hazel. I think this said it had blackberries in it when I read it. Anyways, I don't think this does nothing to your skin. I use it and I feel like this irritates me because it's a scrub, but I feel like it irritates my skin more. I know, no, because I've used like coffee scrubs or like different types of scrubs or enzyme scrubs that work really, really good, or like Dr. Brandt has really, really good scrubs. So I think it's this product. Every time I use this, it irritates my skin. I don't feel like it leaves it feeling fresh and clean. And I think it's more because it's like sweet, like it's a sweet scent. I just don't, it just doesn't, it's just gross. Like, I don't like it. I don't think you should get it. Personally, I've heard like really good things about Tula and then really, really bad things about Tula skincare. And for me, it didn't work well. And this kind of offset me to where I don't want to try other Tula products if that's how bad I didn't like it. Like, I don't like it. It's just not good. So let's move on to a hit. Okay. So my hit that I bought for this month, I was going to do an all e.l.f. makeup, full face of makeup tutorial, but I wanted to test out the products first. So if you guys do want like an all e.l.f. makeup tutorial, like the cheapest drugstore makeup there is, I can do that for you guys. Just let me know down below in the comments of this video, tell me like, yes Sally, make sure you do that e.l.f. video for us, because I can definitely do that. I can just so do a full, I finally have enough products to do a full face of e.l.f. So this, I wanted to buy it because of that, but I wanted to test it out first because I don't want to recommend something to you guys that it's not good. But this is so good, it's amazing. This is a face palette, face and eyes palette. So it comes with a bronzer, a blush, a highlight, and then 4 eyeshadow shades. This is so beautiful. I did this look with this palette right here. That's the look that I did. I did it for a date night, and holy crap, the quality is like high end. And then look at the packaging. Like, do you see this packaging? It's clear with plastic. Like, this screams to me, this packaging, just packaging wise, not the quality, the formula, nothing, screams to me Huda Beauty because of how it is, because of the packaging. I don't know why. To me, or like Natasha Denona, like, do you see the clear packaging? And this is e.l.f. and this was a $16 palette or $20 palette, and it works so good. The bronzer, when I applied it, it works magical, blends beautifully, does not leave me muddy. It's like a nice bronzy color. The blush works nice, gives me a little peachy cheeks with a little bit of pink to it, like a pink rosy. The eyeshadows, I didn't want to use it for this look because I love the eyeshadows, but they're so neutral that I'm not a neutral kind of person. And then the highlight is pretty, but I feel like it's a little dark, just a little dark for me. But I did get the medium deep palette. There's two, there's a light medium and a medium deep, and I got the medium deep because I wanted the darker bronzer because I felt like the light bronzer was a little too light. It's so pretty though. When I do wear it on top, I usually wear it on top of my bronzer. It's like a beautiful natural highlight, and it works beautifully, and I really like it. I like this. This works good. This is a hit. I recommend this. Gorgeous, beautiful, and this is all you need, like when you travel, when you go anywhere, you know, date night, whatever. You just, like, literally, it has your whole face on here. So convenient, works so good. The quality of this is the best quality of any drugstore makeup that I have tested out, and this quality right here is better than any e.l.f. formula. That works good. Okay, I'm just gonna do an honorable mention really fast. This is the bronze palette. I'm not in love with it. I still love my Huda Beauty highlighter palette better than this, but I'm just gonna honor it because it is gorgeous. These colors are gorgeous. It's what I'm wearing today. As you can see, I used the color Yacht Club, and it just gives you a nice little glow, and you sparkle to the moon, and it's cute, and I really like it. I'm just not in love as I am with my other highlighter, but I do use this when I don't use the other one, so that one's good. Okay, so let's go to a couple face misses that I don't feel like really do anything. So I got two. So this is by Revolution Beauty. I'm telling you, Revolution Beauty or I Heart Revolution, is Revolution Beauty the same thing as I Heart Revolution? Yes, right? They are? They're not? Let me know down below. This is the Hyaluronic Fix. This does nothing, I swear. Like, I know a fix is different from a setting spray. This just says Miss Me. Anyways, they're different from setting sprays. I get that, but I feel like even if I miss this and then I try to like apply makeup on top, it just kind of like ruins the makeup. I don't really like the smell to this. It separates the makeup more than it just like is trying to fix it, like it's trying to make it stay and blend together. No, this is a miss. This one too, this is like whatever. This is by the same brand by this. This is the e.l.f. times Atkin by Jen Atkin. It's the same collab. It's their new collab that they just got. She's a hairdresser, and the collab overall is, I think the face palette just blew it out of the water compared to everything else. This mist doesn't really do anything. It's just refreshing. It's very misty and it smells like coconut, which I really like, but I don't feel like it makes my makeup stay all day long. Like if you want a dewy finish and you're not really going anywhere, like you're just staying at home, I suggest this. But if you're gonna go out and you're gonna wear a mask or you're gonna do stuff, I don't recommend the mist because it doesn't really do anything. So that to me is a miss, just because I don't like it. Miss. Okay, let's do the next thing. So the next thing is this. This is the Milani Make It Last Dewy, and this is a hit. Holy moly. I think I found my favorite dewy spray, setting spray. I'm wearing it today and it just gives me like a life like to the skin. Like it doesn't suck it in, you know, because I use my Urban Decay all-nighter. That one feels like it's hairspray for the face. This one just gives me a nice dewy glow, and it makes my makeup stay really well. Like all day long I'll use this for work, and I'll have very little like actual makeup on the mask, and I use the mask forever for like 10 hours, and this just makes it so dewy, so nice, so fresh. It has a beautiful spray. Did you see how misty that is? I can't even feel it. Like, obviously you could see it. I don't feel anything on my face. This is a miracle. It smells like perfume and roses, and it's so good. I don't know what's in here, but it's a little, I'm sad I'm almost out. That's how much I use it, and I just bought it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I love it. Oh, I love Milani. Milani makes some of the best drugstore setting sprays, and this by far is my favorite dewy setting spray of all time. Okay, let's go to the hit. Let's go to one of my favorite investments that I made for this month. I made this early in the month, and this is my Instagram baddie glasses because they just make me look so freaking cute. I thought they were a little crazy at first, and I've been using them every day at work, and these protect me from the sun. They make me look cute and stylish. I originally thought that I would like the tortoise style better, but I really like these black ones, and I like how it makes everything look like me, like looking out, you know, like it looks a little dark, but it makes it look good. And then you just put it on like right there, and it makes you look cute. And then it might be weird as the style, but I just like these glasses. I got them from Amazon, and I think they're a hit. They're amazing. Yes. Okay, another hit that I got is this E.L.F. by Jen Atkin hair and brow pomade. Okay, first of all, it's eyebrow and hair, which are like, what, right? I don't use it for my eyebrows because I'm afraid this gel is very let's see if I open it up. This gel is very gel-like. It looks more like gel than like eyebrow pomade, so I wouldn't really use it for my eyebrows, but this works miracles for my flyaways. Do you guys see all those flyaways? It just like straightens them out. Look, I haven't brushed my flyaways, okay, because I wanted to use this on camera. Okay, that flyaway is stubborn, but it even gets the stubborn ones. I don't know if you saw that. This works beautifully for all the flyaways, and it makes your hair look like it's perfect. It's in place. You tried even though you didn't really try. And just like that, you have no flyaways. And this was only a couple dollars. I think this was like $3 or $4. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but so good. Like, whoever thought of this is of course she's a hairstylist, so genius to sell this as like in the makeup section, because like I love this. I always use it for my flyaways, and I feel like it looks so freaking good. Beautiful on the hair. It doesn't make it look bad. It looks like a light gel, so it makes it look like you have hairspray on, but that's fine. That's okay, right? I'm guessing it would work really, really good if you had like bushy eyebrows, but I don't even have eyebrows. I draw them on. So like this for me, I wouldn't use it as eyebrows, but for hair pomade, like your hair gel, it works so good, especially because of the brush. It's such a unique brush, and like I know she invented this, right? Look at that. Look at that unique brush. Like that is, oh, beautiful. Such a good invention. Like, kudos to her for thinking of this, because this is a life changer. That is so good. Okay, and last but not least is one of my favorite lip liners for the month of May, and this is by I Heart Revolution, this is the only Revolution product that I like out of everything that I've tried. And this is the look how much, like, I've sharpened it so many times, it's getting low. This is in the color Fling, and it just gives you like the perfect like nude rosy kind of brown color, and it just makes it look so pretty. And I also paired it with the Laura-Lee, I just don't know where the lipstick is, Laura-Lee lipstick that I got for the Laura-Lee Los Angeles mystery box, and I really like that too, but I don't like how it feels on my lips. It makes it feel really, really dry, but I love the color of it. So this was really, really good, and I really, really, really like this lip liner, and I think it was only like $5. So I do recommend their lip liners out of anything from Revolution Beauty. Like, if you find them in Target and you want to check them out, go for the lip liners and be safe. Don't go for any of the eye stuff. You'll regret the eye stuff. Let's do the last thing that I absolutely love. So my number one product that I have been using every single day non-stop, just because it makes my lips feel so good and make it look so pretty and bronzed and glowy and beautiful, is this little mini NARS lipstick that I got from Sephora for your birthday. You get a little NARS lipstick and bronzer, and it is the most beautiful color that I have ever seen. Look at that color. It's like a brown. It has mini tiny gold reflex in it, and it just makes your lips feel, I usually just wear a lip liner, and with this, and it just makes it look so divine, so good, and it makes it a little bit glossy. It's so creamy. Look at that. That just elevated the look. It makes it look so creamy, so delicious. And I literally put this in the pockets of my work pants, and I just drop it in there whenever my lips feel chapped. I moisturize them with this. Gives it a nice little glow, even though no one knows what I'm wearing because I'm wearing a mask, but I still want to look cute because when I take it off to drink water or something, I want to look cute, you know? This is like a little magician in a bottle. It hydrates your lips. It gives you the prettiest color. And I like how little it is because it gives it enough for you to try it out before you actually see if you really like it. And when I run out of this, I might rebuy it of how much I really like it. I like this over my lip balms or my lip oils. I just think it's so like nourishing, and it gives it the perfect glow and the perfect wash of color. And I'm obsessed, and I didn't think I would like it because I usually don't like actual bullet lipsticks. See, bullet lipsticks. I usually just like lip gloss or lip stains. That was all my hits and misses for this month. I really hope you did enjoy this little style of me trying stuff on and me showing you what I like and what I didn't like. Of course, I had more hits than misses of this month, which I actually do enjoy because I don't like it when things don't work for me. But when they don't work, they really don't work. Aerial palette, this was trash. That was like, that can go in the trash that way. It sucked. Like, I'm thinking about throwing it away because I don't even want to get near my eyes. Like, I'm so terrified and traumatized from it. But everything else I loved, especially this little lipstick. So good. I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming for my May's favorites, hits and misses for this month. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of videos that I think you guys would like if you do like this video. Remember to like this video, share, click that little notification bell so you guys can be notified of all my future uploads, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.